That costs money though. Gotta get tickets for that. Special reservation. All right, so put your hands together for ski. Sounded curious. You guys are doing good. So they say you can never step in the same river twice. And that's kind of bullshit, because obviously you can. It's a game of semantics. When we say river, we're not talking about the water in the river. What we're talking about is the landmark of the river. We know that there is a perpetual wetness there. So when we say we can't step into the same river twice, we're kind of just playing a game. We're speaking in a metaphysical way. Wow. That's really weird. Yep, that's interesting. Very different. Thank you. Yeah, that's nice. Okay. And this is another reason. See, I'm sacrificing myself, so you guys don't have to have the sound volume change away. They say you can't read the same book twice. But in this case, rather than the water and the river being different, it's you that's different. The words that you've read before have different meaning. You already know how the story's going, how the plot's going to end, what twists there's going to be. The amount of surprise in the story has lessened. So you can't read the same book twice. You can't be in the same river twice. You can't make love to the same person twice. For the very same reasons that you can't step in the same river or read the same book. But for some reason, we treat it as if that is the case. That the person is a known thing. Like a book, you already know the plot twists. You already know where the story is going to end. While we are upstage, while I am on stage, while you are on stage doing your performance up here tonight, we are kind of seasoning this stage. At our old house in the AQ, the muses sang to us from the walls. They rose up from the floors, and they possessed us, and they spoke through us, helping us talk to the people. And that is what we want to get this stage to do also. We want to have this stage be a place where we can step into a different river, yet it's still the same. Where we can read a book, where we can hear a poet, where we can listen to a comedian. And even if they are things that maybe we've heard before, we can experience them again in a different way and pull different things from them. Tonight, and every night, on these open mic stages, we are making love to one another. And just like lovemaking, you only get out of it what you put into it. When you're on stage, we need the audience feedback. We live for the quietness. We live for the attention. We live for the laughter. These are the things that feed back to us. And in turn, we feed back to you. So, on this stage, we are the river that you can walk in over and over again and experience anew every time. We are the book that perhaps you know all of the songs and all of the jokes and all of the poems. But it's still amazing every time. And to some degree or another, as much as you're willing to put into it, we are here to experience one another. To hear somebody else's mind, to hear somebody else's heart, to feel somebody else in a way that we can't in a physical way, because that would be illegal on stage. It was one of the rules. So, thank you. So let's get started. We're going to bring our first real performer on stage. Croy, I see you back there. I'll get you the seat here in just a second. The first person on stage, put your hands together for Diane Seaver.